Hi. Okay. Hmm. So YouTube is suggesting some moderation that who can join this video, who cannot. So who can join this video is if you're looking for, if you're looking to become, to tap onto the wealthy self of yours. So when I say wealthy, it's like WELL and then THY, wealthy. And we say your health is your wealth. So I would like to share a time when I actually imprisoned myself in my house and I wouldn't go out, I wouldn't talk to anyone, and it was pretty much for 2 years. Why so? Why not so? Like, there was some disease and there was some growth in every disease. So, however it was, so we are not judging anything, but I'm just telling you that I was at that stage. And that stage wasn't very pleasant, wasn't that I wanted to be there, but I was there. And all of you, those who are dealing with some situation, you are not, maybe you are there for, with there as a choice, but you don't want to be there. If you would have known the consequences of that situation in your life, like choosing debt over the money, the wealth, choosing health over the disease, is do I have a choice? Why did I made the previous choice? Is such a question that why do we choose to come here in this life? So, but whatever it is not, let's clear the energy that why you chose that. Now, given the chance, if you would know everything that the consequences of this thing is going to be my gallbladder, or consequences of this thing is going to be the, dragging, lacking energy, or the consequences when I say this, it's your choice that you have the power to choose anything in your life. Now, in this channel, we are going to choose happiness, wealth, health. Is very simple, but then I'm going to give you the tools that how are you going to choose that. So, are you ready? With these simple choices, look at my feet, talk to my foot. So, okay, so it didn't allow us to go horizontal, so I'll keep it vertical and I'll show you my feet. So what basically I'm telling you, so my Jax is there with me. Jax, super energetic guy. If we given him chance, he'll just roam out all the day and then sleep or eat. That's his choices. Now, as the human being, what greater choices can we make? Now, when I was saying as a human being, come on, we are not human beings. As the infinite being, what choices can we make together or separately, individually, so that we can contribute to ourselves, our families, our greater communities, and whatever choice comes to you, see that, analyze them or see, go far 5 years ahead of that choice and or maybe a year, a day, or 10 seconds. Is this going to be contributing? And then make that choice, stamp on it. So, and once you make a choice, so today we are talking about this wonderful tool. So Jax is looking at me, that whom I'm talking with. So welcome to live chat, da 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 da. So people can, actually put their chat live, and that'll give us some material to be able to be judged or not to be judged or judge them or blah 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 blah. So now, my very efficient tool. So I am doing yoga for about 22 years. So let me tell you, yoga is not just about um, doing fancy postures. So if you'll attend my class, have you ever attended my class or watched our classes? classes, you will know that how simple postures can give you deep impact and can let you know about all layers of your body, your emotional body, your physical body for sure, but your emotional body, your psychic body, your, so in yoga, in Ayurveda, basically we say koshas. So all the layers, koshas basically literally, kosha is the layers of your body. So it can impact all the layers of your body deeply so that you can make aware choices so that now fill in the blanks. Now you can be healthy, you can be wealthy, you can be loving. So all that, and you can be above all, you can be happy. So as you can see, the channel name is healthy, wealthy, happy and loving. The person who's healthy, wealthy, happy is always loving and always loved. So now the tool is walk. Ask question and walk. So the way we are doing asking question and walking. So how are we walking? Now, because I was talking to you, I wasn't putting any awareness on my walk. So ideally, yoga is all about being aware. So being aware and walking. So how can you be aware? Like you're walking, however steps you're taking. So now we give it instructions that your heels and toes has to meet. And another thing is your head has to be straight, your body has to be straight. So telling this clearly that what are the steps so that your mind, body can follow those steps. So I will tell you, yeah. So you're able to see my feet here. So let's do this. Walk. And you're not able to do walk and talk. I am not able to do walk and talk together. So I'll keep my phone somewhere so that I can show you I am walking. And this is amazing tool to be in the present and attract anything you want in your life, be it health, wealth, happiness, and also making choices that what am I doing with my life? So we a question empowers. And so ask yourself a question whether this work is good for me or not. Now, what's your objective? Okay, my objective is to have healthy body and mind and also have some mula money in my bank. Okay, very clear objective. So is this walk will this walk help me in gaining all this and attaining all this, what I'm saying and what Priyanka is saying? Yeah, I give people guarantee that that's possible. So now ask yourself question, and sometimes the answer would come like, no, not today. And then ask yourself, as an infinite being, if I choose this, will it be able to contribute to me? And then once you walk for 10 steps or 15 steps, you'll come to know whether that's for you or not. And it's quite instant gratification. We recently had one workshop in Edmonton and Calgary, one each. And the people, I was so super surprised to see people gotten the effect of simple techniques like instantly. And that gives me such a pleasure, such a gratification as a mentor, as a teacher. So coming back here, how easy it is to attract, to be, to enjoy. So you will go with the name happiness. So happiness, being loved, being loving comes first, and then rest you can attract it like magnet. So simple tool, walk bare feet on the ground. So you can see, check my feet, and I'm touching my heels and toes, touching my heels and toes. It's as simple as that. So touch your heels and toes. So heel of your right foot touching the toes of your left foot, as simple as that. And you take 10 steps forward and also 10 steps backward. So it's not the only forward walk, it's the backward walk also. In doing that, because whatever you're habitual of doing, what mastery are you going to get? But when you do something new, you're training your synapses. Like in your brain, we have synapse. From one synapse, the message goes to another snaps. So it's going to strengthen your synapses. And Jaxie is looking at me. Who am I talking to? So let's Jaxie, come here. Jaxa, look at this. Yes, yes, baby. Yes, baby. So it's time to go home, but we'll continue this. So, first tool, be in present and be happy with whatever XYZ you're doing. And how would you know that? Are you being forced to do something, or you're doing for the sake of doing, or you are making an aware decision? Once you come in the present and then ask yourself, hey, why I'm doing this? You're driving your car and it's being driven on its own, and what's the fun in that? Being aware, yeah, fun in that you can now listen to some audio, you can listen to the songs and be more happy. But fun is if you're enjoying the very thing you're doing in the moment, that's the fun. So first key is be in the present and enjoy the present, and ask yourself how I reached to this level, or what can I choose today, now? And that whole circle was to be in alignment with my little baby Jax. Okay, so while doing this, first I thought that okay, these live are not going to have the thumbnails. It won't attract, blah blah blah. But I can see people here. It will attract its people. It's people, those who are setting their intention for health, wealth, and happiness. So it'll automatically attract them. And those who won't question that this simple, attracting health, wealth, happiness can be this simple. Yes, it is that simple. But we have our another story going on, running behind the show. I have to do hard work. I have to do 20 push-ups, or I have to do drastically, the draining diets to be healthy. And I have to do extra to be wealthy and to be happy. Once I have this, once I have that, once I marry that, I will be happy. So we been postponing and postponing and postponing. Who has told you that? Whose story are you buying? Whose programs are you running on? So if you have iPhone, then you should be running on iPhone's operating system, not Google's. But if you have Google, you should be running on Google's operating system. So what I am saying is, if you are buying others' programmings, diet may be required for them. Uh, like by the way, I'm hardcore foodie. I was born in downtown Delhi, Delhi Che. So Delhi 6 is the capital. Delhi is capital of India, and I was born in uh, the old Delhi, like the downtown. So the food was surplus, and I'm hardcore foodie and born in a Sindhi family. So they are like pretty much foodie. So now, if you'll give me, and I was fat, but if you'll give me a diet which is gross, I'm not going to eat it. So I asked myself a question, that what is going to help me to lose weight? And um, unknowingly, I followed that question. And unknowingly, when I'm saying unknowingly, I was being unknown for a year. And then whatever I did, whatever I followed, I didn't like it. And then I did it something else and I didn't like it much. But when I asked myself, how can I make this weight loss journey easy? Now, my next question is, how can I make the journey of the wealth super easy so that I don't have to do hard work, but the money will still pour in with with the utmost contribution to community. So I have started thinking like infinite being. If I would be God, I am God. By the way, everybody has that divine in them. And if those who are here, um, like um, they if you know about yoga, we have chakras, and every chakra has its own deity. And like Lord Ganesha is in, Lord Vishnu, Mahalakshmi ji is in, Lord Shiva, Ma Shakti. So all of them are in us. So now, is it easy? Is it, are they accessible, or do we have to go out? So it's a whole, wider thing. But at the same time, what I'm saying is, you have the power. So many people have gotten rid of their diseases, gotten rid of their deaths in no time. So the only preparation is you have to develop that trust that yes, I believe in me and my disease is temporary, and these steps I can take to be able to get rid of that. Okay. And when you're asking a question, your coach will show up, your teacher will show up whenever you're ready. It could be a YouTube video, it could be a actual coach who will guide you one on one, or however, no pressure. It has to feel like pleasure. You will arrange the funds even if you don't have funds. So bringing you first tool again. So day one, the first tool is be present in the present, and also be present of your goal, your desire, your ambitions, or what's driving you. What are you looking forward to have? Like, since so many ages you were looking for happiness, and whenever the happiness is super simple. When I walk with my dog, Jax, I'm super happy. For first kilometer, he drags me because he wants to poop. So like I'm being dragged and I'm being driven and I'm super happy, like I'm giggling that hey, he is walking me. What I'm saying is, at the same time, for 2 years, I was in depression. And during that time, no happiness, like my house, my family, my health, whatever was there, couldn't make me happy. Couldn't make me happy. So, what's that? The same person can be happy without anything. And the same person, and you can be unhappy, super unhappy, without gratitude or without being aware that you have so much in your life. So, first tool is be present. What you have in your life, be present. What do you want to have in your life? Be present. What choices you have in this given situation, and following this particular choice will bring you closer to your goal, or desire, or wants, or needs, or are taking you away. The first thing is, say, let's set it up here. I want to be happy. Is making this video making me any happier? Oh, you can't tell, like hugely. It's not like a burden that I'm doing. It's not like I have to edit my videos, I have to prepare the thumbnails and all and all and all and all. Yeah, maybe that's the second stage of my journey, but right now, super happy. So I'm asking my question: is walking jacks is a chore, or is it giving me happiness? I did it as a chore so that my house is clean always, but having done it as a pressure, and also knowing that clean house is easier, it's pleasant to be at, and for this little child it's super happy. The person who is not the being who cannot speak, and you give them happiness as, like, as literally the greatest task you can ever do. So, and also during the walk, we meet so many other dog parents and all. So that's amazing, amazing. So again, bringing you the first very tool. Yesterday we did the introduction. So if you find the time and you feel called upon, you can go and check that. And so today is what? So first tool, be in present. The question may be, how can I be in present and enjoy it? Oh man, so do the things like your hobbies. If you love to walk, do that. If you don't love to walk, love to dance, do that. And I shared my tool, which is yoga gati, yogic walk. So how do we do that? You keep the heel of your right foot in front of the toes of your left foot, and then you change it. The the heel of the front foot is touching the toes of the back foot. It's as simple as that. Sometimes it will be right foot, sometimes it will be left foot. So you have 2 feet, you go for it, and now you're walking. Now you're walking. So those who know that I participated in the pageant and this Rekha Gati I was doing there also, being present to the present and enjoying my royal queen walk. So, for those who want to ever participate in the pageants or anything, when you're walking, you can wear that crown and walk. So there is no wait time. And I think because of that, I won my crown. So now, coming back to the present. And once you wear your crown, once you own the place that I am in the present, and I'm also enjoying it. So that resonance is going to bring everything in your life that you feel happy about. So you be happy here. Don't check if you're, don't give your reason that there is nothing in my bank or my bank is in negative or my health is not as good as I wanted it to be. Because if you're thinking about all the lack, you're going to attract the lack. But if you're being present that I don't have that, but that by all means, that's not going to stop me from, where I want to be. Imagine you are in a country and you have a travel plan and you are going to another country. Okay. So you won't say that I am this country or I am at this place and when I'm going to go there, you will go, you will reach there whenever you will reach there. You have tickets, you have passport, you have your itinerary, everything is there and it's gonna take time. No problem. No problem. So, again, bringing you back to this beautiful present. And you can see we are going to stop at a tree. And that's my anchor to be present and to stop. Like literally pause. I literally pause. I stop myself and I look at that tree. And I'll show you that tree right now. How beautiful, gorgeous this tree is. And I stop and I say thank you. And I say, I multiply that thank you for however many leaves are there. So and then I stop here for 60 seconds or 90 seconds. And then I just look at the tree out of awe. And that's what I do. So you find your anchor that, okay, so look at this tree, the gorgeous tree. So, if you are at your journey where everything is coming, is coming to you after such a threat, such a sweat, or whatever it is, for some people, they have already walked on their journey in previous births. So now it's their time for instant gratification, and some are still doing their journey. Okay, so Jax wants to just keep moving. And let's say thank you. Morning. Let's say thank you to this beautiful tree and look at the stem of this tree. And I'm just looking at how can I move. Yeah, look at this tree. So connect to the stem and the branches and the leaves. And say thank you for whatever we are gaining from this tree, the energy. By the way, how many of you know that we are more energy than the physical? So in India we say everything is Maya. So Maya means like Maya, that reality is way beyond this. Maya, so like let me tell you, the science-based thing. Scientists they believe that everything is energy and the solid things, you, me, this earth, the wall, the house, everything is 99.9999999999999% energy. So what we are seeing, what we are perceiving is partial reality. I won't say it's not, it's not the truth. It is truth, but once we'll go beyond it, we will be able to go, like, the infinite world where everything is possible and everything is happening at the same time. Now I have this greater tool, which is choice. What choice am I making? Am I making a choice to be in debt? Am I making a choice to be in lack? Am I making to be a choice in unhealthy relationships, or am I making a choice to be in not so healthy body? In whatever, wherever you are, it's your opportunity. Obstacles are the opportunity for us to grow, like grow beyond, like infinite being. Now I will bring you again back to question in being in present. So what we did today, let's summarize it. We did a walk, and I gave you empowering question that you ask yourself a question as if infinite being is asking the question. You are infinite being and you are asking the question, will it contribute to me, my family, my body, greater communities? Will it bring happiness to me? And then you fill in the blanks, all that you want to contribute to. And isn't this tool simple and easy? Please write in the comment, and also write in the comment, where are you joining this live from? You may say India, wherever you are from. You may say Canada, I am from Canada. So I want to know where my pretty souls are connecting to me from. And also, if this is contributing to you, believe you me, for 2 years I stuck myself, I imprisoned myself in my house. I would look at the camera, but the face would look like I cannot make like. Let me see if I can act out that face. Like the face used to be as a as a I have come out of, not come. I'm going through such a disaster, or where everything has been taken out of me, and then like I am under punishment. Like saying imprisonment would say everything. Like I wasn't me. And I would look at me, I would look at my face, and I would deliberately, forcefully smile so that my face looks a little better. Whatever situation I was going through, that's like it's over. But for 2 years, I like my brothers are my biggest coaches, and I hired a couple of coaches. Whatever they would coach me, I nothing was working on me. I would listen, but I wouldn't follow. There was some energy which was stopping me, literally. So sometimes it's the ancestral curses or the energy from your surrounding, which you as a psychic is tap is like is maybe I'm lacking words. So maybe like we all attract those, and sometimes we are being aware that these energies are not mine, and let me get rid of that. And sometimes these energies are ours, and we might have chosen in passwords or when we were small kids. And now it's the time to release all those unwanted energies. And yeah, okay, yeah, sometimes people talk to you, are you sad? And you think that question that and then you be in your childhood that yeah, it's I am sad, and then whatever you are putting your attention to, you attract that in your life. So yeah, sometimes we just keep our mouth shut, even if we are in situations which are really, really bad. Laugh it out, smile, and then see it as temporary, because everything is Maya. It's not permanent. Permanent is your contribution. Wherever you are standing, are you contributing to that? I am in this body. Am I contributing to this body? I am in this family. Am I contributing to this family? And then there is greater communities. When you are fulfilled at the level of I, me, my, then you can easily do they, them, theirs. Like this video is contributing to they, them, theirs. Okay, so now, and having said that, I wasn't here all the time. Like this high energy, not. But whenever I was in low energy, I was in depression, my face, maybe you go to my account and you will see that face, the witch face on the one side and my face on the other side. I attracted all those, but I been aware that if I can attract this, I can attract this also. No makeup, no nothing, being with me, being here, every step is talking to me. So, yeah, amazing. Kudos to you if you believe in it. And everybody who is connected here, I'm sending you biggest powers ever. And whenever I talk about my power, I think of my childhood animation series, which is He-Man. So he would walk with his dog and he would walk as a simple man, simple boy. And whenever he take his sword out, he would say this affirmation, I have the power. And the moment he say that, money, the moment he say that I have the power, he would turn into the Superman and his dog would turn into a lion. Can you believe that? Now I have that dog and I just see that I have the power. So I'm turning into goddess Durga and she, uh, you know, she drive a dog or she drives a lion. So it's symbolic of your power that you are not only powerful to contribute to you, but you're super powerful to contribute to people around you, energies around you. You are that powerful. With that note, it's 32 minutes. Yesterday's live was almost 29, 30 minutes. So we are at the same time. So what's the tool? Ask empowering questions. Another tool is be present in the present. And very practical tool I gave all of us is walk. And this walk is known as Yoga Gati. So in our workshops, we do this so that we are instantly becoming present and our bodies tells us a lot. So that's why we have given this 0.0000001% of the physical and rest we are energy. So that's why we are given this medium so that we can connect to the present and also um, be super thankful, grateful. And once you're grateful, you're instantly happy. Or I would say if you're happy, you're being present, you're instantly grateful. And I'm super grateful for however many people found this video, the live, and have blessed me with your energy. So much love to all of you. And I'll connect with you tomorrow with another tool. God bless you all. And please leave in the video that where you are tuning in from and what in one thing in your life that you want to accomplish next so that I can send my blessings for that one thing. Take care. Bye bye for now. This is Yogini Priyanka from Ontario, Canada, signing off now.